This first voicemail, Bay, our producer, assures us is worth the listen. We're trusting that Bay is correct, that this first view, we've opted not to listen to them ahead of time. We really want to hear it raw dog, unscathed, unfiltered, and so we're gonna play it now. Yeah.
Well, semi-new listener, Prada. About 2 months now, but I've been binging the shit out of the show.
Okay.
And I noticed, or my mama told me, that Langston, a.k.a. Pee Wee Kerman, only bought
hold on,
pause. On the
show. Wait a fucking minute, man. First of all, motherfucker, you just got here. You ain't even been with us that long to be speaking nasty to me.
Yo.
Why? What did I do? Why take shots at me?
They do be coming at you.
It's crazy. I'm so inspiring. I'm so uplifting, and all they do is speak rude.
This is what drag you
in my
down.
direction.
Shame.
I just want the best for us. But all right, yeah, play more of this garbage motherfucker shit.
Pee Wee Kerman only bought Dave on the show so he can make more dark skin jokes.
Damn.
I noticed when the show first started, you were kind of holding your punches and more defending light skin than making dark skin jokes. But now that nigga's on the show, boy, you will call a blackie quick. I'm just saying, conspiracy, probably not. Observation, definitely. Love the show so far, fellas. Keep up the good work. Bye, bitches.
What I love is that he said you will call a blackie. He didn't say, and that's not true.
Yeah.
Or he
didn't really stand up for you. It just felt like he identified a change and was like, I don't know what's happening, but you changed.
It felt like if we let that email or that voicemail go on longer, it would have been like, and I'm for it. Honestly, take these niggas to task.
They've had it too good for too long. And finally, somebody's ready to speak up.
He didn't even say my name. No. He just said that nigga, bro. He didn't say, Bori, I appreciate your contribution.
Nah. He truly, he's been listening for 2 months. One thing he knows is that he can be mean to me. And the other thing he knows is that you've made zero imprint on this podcast. And more importantly, the only real influence you've had is you've become a punching bag for my dark skin jokes.
Which is funny because I feel like I go at you for being light skinned all the time.
I was going to say, and granted, I know this will be received poorly. It always is. But I definitely think I take way more hits for being light skinned than the other way around.
100. I will say 100%. 100%.
Certainly, I get my shots in. There's been a few ooga boogas that I felt pretty good about.
You know what it is? I think it's when you get your shots in. I don't know what it is. Maybe this is colorism. It does ring louder. You know what I'm saying? Because I just get my little like, what are you singing R&B off? And then it's like, and then you're just like, what about you big-lipped gorilla? And the record stops. Everybody's like, hey, oh.
Can I just say, perfect impression of me. I don't know what you've been doing, but you're locked the fuck in as far as impersonating me.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I listen to a ton of podcasts about comedy. I haven't heard a lot of the prior ones. Were you not ever? It was defensive light skin. That was your kind of take.
I don't know that I've ever been defending light skin. Let me be clear about my position on light skin. I think that I am born of a curse. I think that I think that the further I get into conspiracy theory, the more I'm not fully convinced races are supposed to mix. I don't know that this isn't a sin, but I'm grateful to be here. I love who I am, despite the curse that I'm born of. And that said, I am not so much a defender of light skin as I am a defender of what I think is often nasty stereotypes about people that frankly are mostly unfounded. So I think there was a period where I was probably defending the sort of that the stereotypes weren't valid. That said, I'm not sitting here being like a light skinned champion the way that I think a lot of people want me to be.
I think that is maybe just the nature of being light skinned, possibly. That people are like, he must be, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, we talked about this more privately than on the podcast, but people continue to be mad at us for mainly me for that there are no light-skinned A-list celebrities comment. They continue to be on fire about how absurd that suggestion is. And I still think what's not understood in the comment that I was making is that I'm not asking for more of us. I'm just identifying a difference in the way that we are received in Hollywood.
And that's the funny thing, because I am. I am. I feel
you
like
want more light skin.
No, God no. I'm talking about I am Team Darks. Well, that's what I want. I think Ben Wallace is the greatest basketball player of all time.
Okay. Well, that's not. There were plenty of dark skinned dudes you could have went with, and
I loved him. It's just that era.
That was a fun team for sure.
Yeah, his hair was so crazy. He was so strong.
No, man, he was scary.
Yeah. No, that is because you don't. I think if you were to really tally it up, me being pro dark skin is maybe more than you being pro light skin.
100%.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I don't know what that is.
You've never called you a sin.
No. Quite frankly, I'd take 6 more.
Yeah, no. I'd like to stop this where I could.